Hello buddy, my name is Gaming Lord of 4 and welcome back to Resident Evil 2. So we're on the final stretch. So we're about to face off Birkin. Well, we're on the final stretch again and we're about to face Birkin again. And this is one point I'll address when I'm at the credits. So yeah, I'm not going to talk about it much now, but I'll talk about it later. I'm going to turn that down because I feel like it's going to bounce back into my mic.
What the hell is this thing?
That was my husband. She is my creation!
So I'm pretty sure he injects himself with G prior to getting shot. But yeah.
William! I should have killed him while I had the chance. I don't know why, I couldn't do it.
He was your husband.
Honestly, we were more married to our work than each other.
But what about Sherry? How could you just leave her all alone while Raccoon City burned to hell?
I couldn't let my daughter grow up in a world with a G virus in it.
But that's no excuse to leave her.
Yeah. Yep. Ow.
I got this.
They're obviously seen as the two stories intertwined. There's obviously some inconsistencies, like how is this boss fight happening when Leon does it later?
No.
And it was at this moment that I realised Claire's more badass than Leon.
You should take care of Sherry.
What you saying, Claire, something? Because Leon's pretty badass.
You don't know what you're up against.
I have a pretty damn good idea.
Whatever you do, don't stop until it's finished.
Trust me. This ends now.
Once breach detected. Last quarantine until target is neutralized.
Oh god. Oh, I can't hit the eye! I can't hit the eye! God, I need to use this sooner than I thought I would. It's not even stunning. Doesn't even stun him. Great. Oh, okay, there we go. Right. This is an alright boss fight. I do enjoy this boss fight. Oh Jesus! I don't enjoy this boss fight anymore. Nope, nope, no more boss fights, please. It's funny because Birkin is the goddamn enemy. Oh Jesus! I'm not gonna finish that sentence, am I? Ow. Where's the health? Ooh, hello, bye bye. Okay, right. God, Claire, run. Please run. Please run. Right, okay, there we go. Oh, that was more stressful than I thought it would be. And I've done the boss fight a total of 3 times now, I'd say. 3, maybe 4 times. I don't know if I died or not as Leon. Can't remember if I did or not. Okay. I'm stressed the hell out. I don't use that gun, but we'll need it later on. You'll understand what I'll understand why I'm saying that in a minute. I don't even know what gun that's even for. No, don't examine. Combine. Okay, right. God, what was on that side of grenade? There's a reason we're looting this whole area. There is a reason there's a reason behind my madness. Which is not something I get to say very often. Right, okay, so now we get back to Sherry.
Gotta get back to Sherry.
Do I store stuff now? Yeah, it might be the last chance I'd get to store stuff, so... No, actually don't store that, store the flashbang. Bring out the quick draw. Okay, right. This next couple of minutes are going to be pretty stressful, so I don't know if I'm going to talk for it or not. I mean, I'm using this. So yeah, I already know what's happening and stuff like that in this part of the game, so yeah, let's go. This is a pretty emotional scene, so be prepared. This is the equivalent of when the dad shoots the daughter in the last, in Leon's playthrough.
Sherry. How are you?
Okay. But you don't look so good. Mommy?
Hey, look at the screen. Oh, thank God. So Sherry's gonna be all right? She'll be weak for a little while, but yes, she's free of the G-virus. Did you hear that?
What happened to her?
She was attacked by the
Don't
worry about me. Take my daughter to safety. I'm sorry, Sherry. For everything. Your life is what is important now.
We can't just leave her here.
You're right, we can't.
Attention. Unauthorized removal of a level 4 virus detected. Facility lockdown.
What does that mean?
It's a self-destruct code.
So that's when Leon takes the thing out.
The G-virus leaves the
But then, it says this is the true ending. So
save my daughter.
I feel like Leon's ending isn't actually canon, but this is.
Sherry,
So it's just
just
confusing,
say goodbye to your mom.
the whole lead up and stuff like that.
Please say goodbye.
I'm definitely gonna search a video on how they link
Please,
together
Sherry.
and stuff like that, because it is
Listen.
confusing,
She loved
and
you, okay?
I don't know why it's
You really
confusing.
gotta get going. Come on.
That's what broke me last time. Oh yeah, it was.
You were right about this, Jackie. I'm so lucky to have you.
We can talk more about that later. We gotta hurry now. Come on.
Yeah. No, it is. It's sad. It is very sad. No, don't you dare combine.
Sherry, can you walk faster? I don't want to rush you, but we have to go.
So, as I was saying, like, we called the elevator here. So I don't know if Leon's fighting, obviously. Oh, I need to do this. I wonder what happens if we go to check if he's...
Let's get the hell
Fighting.
out of here.
I don't know whether to or not. I'm tempted. I'm definitely tempted. Because it's like, obviously, Annette shows up at that door there. So unless she heals, walks all the way back, and stuff like that, and then, obviously, Leon starts fighting that, she gets thrown against the thing again. And then, obviously, that starts to fall apart and stuff.
Claire,
Yeah?
thank you for being so nice to me. For helping me. I'm really glad I met you.
I'm really glad I met you too, Sherry. But save your thanks until I get you out of this place.
I like how it just immediately just like stops aiming. What if I wanted to aim at a child? So what? It's just a knife, it's not important. Right, we're gonna save here. Obviously the plant monsters are here.
10 minutes until detonation.
Got time to shock him? We do or not?
Sherry, run! What the hell?
Sherry, you. Oh god. Run, just run. I'm grabbing that green herb quickly. Right, let's go. So this part is annoying, cause you go down the ladder, Claire. Because obviously these things are hit. So we have to deal with these things. Sherry, come on, hurry up.
Bastard.
9.
Of course. Stupid thing's locked.
Detonation. Hold on.
Sherry,
Come on.
what are you...
I think I can open it from the other side.
God damn it, your timing sucks.
Come on, Sherry. Hurry up. Okay. Now we run.
Nice work, Sherry.
We make it.
8 minutes until detonation.
So yeah, obviously that's where Leon gets
Sherry,
off and
you
stuff.
hanging in there? I'm right
That's where
behind you.
Leon
Had a girl.
end
Think we're
part,
almost out of here.
timing part goes. So yeah.
Worth a try.
Attention, self-destruct sequence initiated.
What are you doing?
I gotta get this train moving. I need you to stay right here, okay?
Okay. I promise I won't move.
Good.
Be careful.
Always.
I'm always careful, you know. Always careful. Anyhow. I don't think I'm gonna get the trophy I got last time, guys. About trophies. Not me. Personally, trophies don't bother me, you know. It's not like last time I was here and I was caught by I almost went to say Professor X, Mr. X, and I shot his hat off. It's not like I went to do that or anything. No. I
Leon?
would never.
You're down here too?
Yeah, but the whole place is coming down. Look, you need to get out. Fast.
I know. I found a way out. I think we can all make it. Where are you now?
Claire, are you still there?
Leon? I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
I don't know why
Don't
that's
worry
just
about
suddenly
me.
made me
Just get
think
outta
of that
here.
song. That's a god awful song as well.
Leon!
Anyhow, come on, let's hurry up.
Damn!
Give me the minigun for reasons you'll understand. Say you'll understand. There's a reason why the stairs on the train. Because guess who's back? Oh, why if it isn't William Birkin?
Why can't you just die?
I did touch it. Basically just got aim for the chest. And then you basically just got to shoot him again. Okay, so I got some bullets left indeed. Can you understand? I did that with bullets to spare. Nice, cool. Anyhow, let's hurry up, shall we?
It's okay.
Yeah, don't
I'm
worry,
here.
it's fine. It's fine, Sherry. You adorable
outta here.
little child. So cute. I still think we can mess the X part, but we were running away from Sherry. Every man for himself. I still think that every man for himself. I'm just saying. Or every woman for herself. Every woman for himself in this context. In this context, every woman for themselves. In any other context, every person for themselves. It's 2021. I mean 2022. God, it's 2022. I'm waffling on now. I'm gonna shut up. Anyhow. You guys ready to witness the true ending? The true ending? You ready? 'Cause I don't think you are. What do you want? Bull. What's about to happen?
So what's the first thing you want to do when we get out of here?
I want to see where you live.
Good.
Honestly, their relationship is cute. I'll
Sure.
admit. Their relationship in this is cute.
Really? That bad? Oh, yeah.
Claire!
Leon! It's so good to see you.
I told you we'd make it, didn't I?
You did.
Who's this?
This is Sherry.
Okay. Jesus!
What was that?
I don't know.
You stay here with Sherry. I'm gonna go check it out.
Alright, okay. So final stages again. We are definitely showing stuff in here. Do I need to heal myself? I don't think I do. Store that, store that. Okay. I know I'm definitely jinxing myself by saying this, but I feel like we don't need. Yeah, I'm not gonna even finish that. No, let's not do that with that. Have we got any more white ammo? White gunpowder? I don't think we do. Or we have. Right, okay, so store. I think that should be good. We'll shortcut it. And we'll shortcut you there. Shortcut you there. Right, now let's reload everything. Open with this nice little hidey hole. I didn't save.
We gotta stop meeting like this. Hope you like bullets, because I got a hell of a lot more. For fuck's sake, how the hell are you still kicking?
You basically just got to shoot him and stuff.
Like Chris likes to say, show no mercy.
So that happens. Oh god, this is not what happened last time. Okay, there we go. That he got a lot closer than last time. I'm not gonna lie, he did get a lot closer than last time. Unless we used some of the grenades on him last time as well.
We're gonna lose that car!
Yeah. You basically killed Sherry's father. Well, father quotation marks if it can even be called that anymore. like to think that moment he looks at Sherry, I kind of want to think of that. In that moment that he's looking at Sherry thinking, goodbye daughter or something like that, but that just makes it even more depressing. Or cringy, I don't know. I'm confusing. Hi, my name's GamerLoader4. I'm confusing. So yeah.
Are you guys like boyfriend and girlfriend?
No.
This guy
We're just-
chuckle out of me.
Well, we actually just met last night.
Yeah. That would have been one hell of a first date, though.
Yeah, you have no idea.
Look, he might be able to give us a ride.
What if it's not just the city?
Get Sherry out of here.
This gets a chuckle out of me. This definitely gets a chuckle out of me. It's like he should have just turned it. He should have just pulled the gun out, just gone bang bang,
He was friendly.
blew up the whole thing. But then that would have probably PTSD from what happened at the start of the game.
Is it over?
I don't know. But if it's not, we'll stop it. Whatever it takes.
Yeah, you damn right we will.
As long as we stick together, we'll be fine. Come on.
Hey, you guys can adopt me.
Told you.
We can get a puppy
Puppy.
and a parrot.
Parrot. Great.
I always wanted pets, but my mom said they're too messy.
So yeah, it's ironic that she says, "Oh yeah, my mom wouldn't let me get any because they're messy and stuff like that." So anyway, and obviously she made an absolute mess of the whole entire city. Ironic. Anyhow, Resident Evil 2. I'll start off with what I like about it. What I like about it is obviously two storylines, and it not just being one storyline where you shift between each character, because that does get confusing at times, especially seeing as each character's weapons are different. Their storyline is, it's similar at times, but then it's different at times. Obviously for someone like me who's thinking, oh, they're both linked in some way, it obviously gets a bit annoying, like thinking, oh, they're linked but they're not linked, you know what I mean. As I was saying a bit that at the end. So yeah, because you obviously see where Leon's going. Leon obviously leaves the notes. You can hear the little voice line when Leon has picked up the G virus and stuff like that. But yeah, so obviously start with Leon's story. Leon's story, I don't know if it was just the way I played it or if it was just the actual thing. But it was longer than the second run, and like I don't know, as I was saying, I don't know if that's the way I played it or not. But yeah, the music in this credit music, amazing. I'm just gonna say that. So yeah, the fact that the heart and club keys are exclusive to Claire, and well, the heart key being exclusive to, wait no, this is things I like. But yeah, so I liked how, like, the first run, if it is how I played it, if it isn't how I played it, and it was intentionally longer, I like how that was longer, and the second one was basically just you recapping stuff. I like that. But yeah, so obviously it's like I did cheat obviously doing Claire, so that's probably why I did it faster, but I just wanted to get through with it. So yeah, then okay, Claire's story, I did like how it was different from Leon's. It was very different from Leon's second run wise anyway. I don't know if it's the same storyline in the first run, I don't know, but it was good. I enjoyed it. The orphanage part, generally scary. That was genuinely scary because obviously, what was his name, Chief Irons, just came running and stuff like that. He ran pretty quick, and that was good. Well, no, it was terrifying in a good way. One thing I will say is that it doesn't give you clear directions of what you need to do. It's like, cause I didn't know you had to hide from him. I mean, I should have guessed you had to hide from him, but I didn't know you had to hide from him for so long that he moved the thing, and then you had to go back, hide again for however long, then get the keys. When he goes to rinse his face or something like that. I feel like that should have been a bit clearer, but other than that, I'd say I prefer Claire's story more. Cause obviously you're fighting Birkin more, you're not having to deal with Mr. X as much, which I love because Mr. X is an absolute pain. Now on to things I didn't like about it. Mr. X and Mr. X and Birkin. Obviously, it's like you need to have some. You need to have some things to it to make it more challenging instead of just the normal zombies and the lickers. Because obviously the lickers, they're alright. They're good. Like, I wouldn't say mini bosses, but I would. They're good little challenges to move away from the normal zombies. Now with the normal zombies, one thing that I don't like is, obviously it makes sense why this is, but the amount of shots it takes to take them down, I feel like that should be less than, how many is it? I think it's 3. I feel like it should be, or is it 3? I'm meaning like take down a zombie permanently, so blowing the heads off. So obviously, like, I want that to, I would have wanted that to be less, to be more like easygoing for, because I was a newcomer to this game completely. This is the first ever time I've actually played a Resident Evil game. Obviously, I want to think of preserving my ammo. I want to think of easier ways to get around the map and stuff like that. We'll move on to the map actually in a bit. But yeah, so obviously I know I didn't save my ammo, so I'm a hypocrite to myself. But yeah, obviously you'd want to save your ammo in this game. Wow, I've rambled on throughout the whole entire credits. Anyhow, so yeah, obviously I feel like it should have been a bit quicker-ish with it, with taking out the zombies. Back to Mr. X and Birkin. Actually, Lickers, I liked them. I liked how you had different ways to take them down and stuff. You could either use the flamethrower, the grenades, or stuff like that. I did like that. So yeah, back to Mr. X and Birkin. I don't like how they... It's more Birkin than Mr. X. Birkin, they definitely overuse quite a bit. And I get that's because, like, there's different stages to the G virus. But when it's the final battle, well, final battle quotation marks, and you're in the lab, I feel like that should be the last time you see Birkin in that run through. That should be the last time you see Birkin, when you're fighting him after you've got whatever you're grabbing from his office, I think it is. But yeah, that should have been it. Not have him then come back to attack us again on the train, and then for you to seemingly kill him on the train. No way of him being able to latch on to a train or anything, and then him be on the train. That was definitely a bit of a reach. That was basically just saying, right, we need to have another boss fight in here or something, because we don't have that many boss fights. That's what it felt like to me anyway. And I get this game isn't one where it's like, oh, here's a boss fight, here's another boss fight. It's not like that type of game. It's It's more like an exploring game, obviously horror. But yeah, I do feel like that was a bit, and that was definitely way too repetitive with Birkin. Mr. X, the fact how he randomly appears at points. This is for both Leon and Claire at this point. Well, not as much Claire actually, because he gets killed in Claire's run through, which is confusing for later on, unless there's two of them. So obviously, yeah, you need an adversary so you feel like you're not too safe in a horror game, which makes sense. It makes sense, but the fact that one, he basically just hunts you down. You basically have no way of escaping him until you move on to the next area. I don't like that. This is mainly my opinion. It's my opinion. I don't like how he's just there, and you basically use him for like, oh, you've successfully done something. Let's throw something your way to basically make you think, oh, well, I'm screwed, pretty much. Because it's like when you like with Leon when he's in the garage, car park, whatever it is, whatever you want to call it. You obviously do the fuse boxes, and the way that you need to go to avoid all the zombies just so happens to have Mr. X in that bit. That was a bit, and then obviously you have to either shoot him to stun him a bit and then run, or you just juke him out and then run. But then for him to then come back and then burst through the wall and stuff like that, only for him to then be blown up by the car and then still live. I think it's just the repetitive of it just being like, oh, you think he's dead, but he's not. And that's the one annoying thing that I spoke about it on Witch Queen whilst I was doing the Witch Queen DLC for Destiny. The plot twist, which I'm counting it as a plot twist, okay? It's the fact that it's just like, oh, you think you killed him, but you haven't. It's like that with Birkin as well. Whereas with the Witch Queen, it was like, oh, it's you think the Traveler's stolen, you think Zalfrin's stolen the light, but she hasn't. You're collecting all these things, and it's actually giving her back her memories, which is bad. Which those two plot twists very good, and I'm apologising because I've not given a spoiler warning before I've said that, but spoilers obviously. But obviously, and then with this it was just a repetitive, just like, oh, you've killed him, no you haven't, you've killed him, no you haven't, you've killed him, no you haven't. That's what I mean by the repetitive thing. But anyway, other than that, this was a great game. I enjoyed every second of it, apart from the parts where I was screaming my heads off, and I did that quite a bit in this. More Leon's than Claire's, but still. So thank you all for watching. If you did like the video, actually no, let me know if you share the same opinion with me on this game, and with everything else. I'm willing to hear your opinion. I'll gladly discuss with you what into the night about your opinion, pretty much. I'll gladly discuss it with you. But yeah, anyway, if you liked the video, leave a like and consider subscribing if you're not already subscribed. Hit the bell notifications so you don't miss out on any of my videos. As always, I have been the Gaming Lord 04, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.